12 men walked into the promise, but only 2 carried faith in their hearts. The giants were real, the fear was real, but God was greater. Moses called the chosen men, go and see the promised land. Through the valleys, through the hills, past the rivers running still. They saw vineyards rich and wide, milk and honey flowing bright, clusters hanging from the trees, signs of God's great victory. But in the shadows stood the giants, walls so high they touched the sky. 10 men trembled, lost their courage, fear had filled their weary eyes. But Joshua and Caleb stood, holding on to what God said. Do not fear the mighty giants, the living God goes on ahead. When the whole world shakes with fear, faith still speaks and heaven hears. Though the storm may rise like flood, the promise still belongs to us. The people cried throughout the night, we should go back to Egypt's life. Better change than risking all, better comfort than the call. They forgot the sea God opened, forgot the manna from above, forgot the fire in the desert, forgot the power of His love. Joshua tore his clothes in sorrow, Caleb raised his voice and cried, the Lord is with us, do not fear them, this is not the time to hide. Faith does not deny the battle, faith believes God is greater still. Even when the mountain trembles, God remains unshaken still. But Joshua and Caleb stood, holding on to what God said. Do not fear the mighty giants, the living God goes on ahead. When many hearts turn back in fear, true believers persevere. For the God who parts the sea still fights for His children faithfully. 40 years the desert echoed, because the people would not trust. Dreams were buried in the wilderness, bodies turning back to dust. One by one the fearful faded, but 2 men carried heaven's fire. Joshua and faithful Caleb, still believing God's desire. Age could never stop their calling, time could never steal their faith. Caleb said, at 85 years, give me that mountain today. How many blessings die in fear? How many dreams disappear? Because we look at earthly giants more than God who brought us here. Some see walls and lose their courage, some see storms and run away. But faith remembers every promise and chooses trust beyond the pain. Maybe you are standing fearful at the edge of your promised land. Giants rising all around you, and no one seems to understand. People tell you, turn around now, your dreams are far too great. But heaven whispers through the darkness, child, just trust me and obey. Do not let fear decide your future. Do not bury what God spoke. The same God who walked with Joshua still walks beside your soul. of heaven, and God fulfilled what he had said. Though the road was long and painful, though the waiting tested trust, the faithful finally entered because they believed in God. Two men among a fearful nation, two hearts filled with holy fire. History remembers giants, but heaven remembers faith. So when the world says it is impossible, may your spirit rise and say,